Today, we are diving into the fascinating history of the penny and how this tiny coin made a big impact. Long before the modern penny, there were Roman denarii. These silver coins were used throughout the Roman Empire and are considered one of the earliest ancestors of today's small change. But the true beginning of the penny comes from medieval England. The word penny comes from the Old English word penning, and it was first minted in the 8th century under King Offa of Mercia around the year 790 AD. These early pennies were made of silver and were actually worth something, a day's wage for a laborer in some cases. So yeah, once upon a time, a penny could buy you dinner. As time passed, the penny changed. In the 13th century, the English introduced the sterling silver penny, and it became the backbone of the English currency system for centuries. Eventually, they started minting lower quality coins as silver became scarce. By the 18th century, Britain introduced copper pennies to make them more affordable and accessible. That idea would soon cross the Atlantic. In colonial America, there were all kinds of coins in circulation: British, Spanish, Dutch, you name it. But no official American coin existed until 1793. That year, the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia created the first American penny, called the flowing hair cent. And yes, it was way bigger than today's penny, roughly the size of a $50. Over time, the design of the penny kept evolving, showcasing liberty, agriculture, and important symbols of the young republic. But in 1909, something changed forever. To mark the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the U.S. Mint introduced the Lincoln cent, making Lincoln the first real person ever featured on a regular U.S. coin. It was also the first penny to say, "In God We Trust." That iconic profile, designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, is still on the penny today. Fast forward to World War II. Copper was needed for ammunition. So in 1943, the mint made pennies from steel coated in zinc. They looked like dimes, rusted quickly, and confused everyone. It was a short-lived experiment, but it makes those steel cents rare collectibles today. As the decades rolled on, inflation changed everything. By the late 20th century, a penny couldn't buy much. In 1982, the U.S. Mint quietly switched from mostly copper to zinc with a copper coating. It still looked the same, but was cheaper to make. So the next time you see a penny on the sidewalk, think twice before walking past. Because that tiny coin has traveled centuries. And who knows? It just might be part of history in your pocket. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos in history.